What's going on, guys? Joe with Strictly Commerce. Inside of today's video, we're going to be going over live sourcing, and we're going to be trying to find over $300 in profit in however much time it takes us to find it. With this model, we're going to be doing reverse sourcing for online arbitrage and looking for items that we could purchase and looking for how many quantity we can actually purchase. You can guys see how I make my buying decisions and how much of an item that I'll purchase based off of either a test order, off of something that I'm more confident in, reading Keepa charts, etc. We're going to be doing reverse sourcing where we're looking on other sellers' pages for what items they're selling when we know that they purchase OA, so we could find our own items and then actually list those and purchase them ourselves. So with that being said, let's jump inside my computer and start sourcing. So right here I have this listing pulled up. This is just something that I found before the video as a starting place and somewhere to start to begin actually looking for these items. So as you guys know, with reverse sourcing, we're going to open up the sellers that actually sell this item with the thought process that being that we could buy this item from Walmart and purchase it OA, we can find more items through these guys' stores that we could actually purchase and flip on Amazon. So I'm gonna just swap this filter to Prime only. And we're gonna look for some smaller sellers that we could actually get started sourcing on. I like sellers with lower reviews. It helps us know that we can compete with them, and they also look at these items, in my opinion. And we're going to see how long it takes us to find $300 profit, not buying any crazy amount of quantity for items, and measuring up that profit per unit and multiplying it by how many units that we think we could sell in a given month. So we have this guy's store pulled up, and I'm going to start to open up some of his items, and let's see what we can do here. So we can buy this for $224, it looks like, or $251. Let's see. I guess that's showing that Amazon is on here. So they don't have a lot of stock, so this might be something that we could work with. $756 normally sells for $315. I would say this is an item that we could actually compete with. Amazon's not on here a lot. They don't have a lot of stock. It said Keepa has one. They're not on here for long periods of time, and the price is pretty stable. So we could purchase this, it looks like, for $251 per package. 13 ounce golden flaxseed, $251. This is less than a pound to ship, so figure maybe 25, 30 cents, if not less. Like when we ship this on a pallet, I would say less than 10 cents per item to ship these. We can make 64 cents, and let's see, there are competitively within that $7.56 price range. There's probably 5 or so sellers, so I think that this would be something that we could purchase somewhere around 50 of. So right here, 50 times 64 cents profit. This is 32 bucks so far towards our $300 goal, and we'll keep a little tally on the side. We could probably purchase more of these as it sells 1,900 times per month, but I wouldn't go above 50 just for my test buy to see how it does. Now this one, some peanut butter. 16.3 ounces. Let's see what we can get it for. $279 on Target. That's probably the best we're gonna find. Extra chunky, $279. $1.10. This sells another 1,000 times per month. There's 9 competitive sellers, so we could sell. We would be the 10th. We could sell 100 of these. So 100 times 1.10 for the bundle. $110. So that brings our total up to, pop it up on the screen, and let's move on to the next item. So this is $5.29. Nope, no money here. So we'll move on back to finding some more stuff. Depends. This is an item that you can flip from Walmart. Looks like we might be able to find some decent stuff here. So right here, this bar, let's see what we can find it for. $120 on Walmart. Normally, nope, looks like we can't find this one, so we're gonna move on. So right here, this is $175 per unit. So another 69 cents. We're gonna skip this just because there's not that much in here. We'll add this as just like an extra. I'm gonna look for some more meaty items that we can make a couple bucks on. So this pays out $8.06. And we can purchase it for $8.99 at Kroger. Oh, $7. There we go. Oh, no. $8.99. so no good here. This Depends stuff is probably a little bit drowned out now. It used to be pretty good, but I think people kind of tanked the price. Yeah, you could buy it for $13 at Walmart, $10 payout. We'll move on there. So I know you could buy these on Walmart, $4.24 each. You can make 94 cents, and you could sell probably around 50 of these, I would say. I would purchase anywhere from 30 to 50. So 50 times 94 cents, 47 bucks. Add that into our total. And we'll look for one more good item that we could add in here as the final one to bring us right around to that 300 profit. So this, we can get it for $2.29 each. This is not going to be any good, so we'll move on there. This meltable stuff is still good for another few weeks. Might be something that we want to throw in to an order. However, $3.48 on Walmart, $3.89. So there's not enough money here. Now let's see. This is the yeast from the Bob's Red Mill. This is $6.48 each, so that's no good. These were pretty good items at one point. This sells 13,000 times per month, so if we can find this, we know that it's going to fly off the shelves. $13.69 payout. Nope, no good. Now this could be 16-pack. 16-pack pitcher packets. This looks like, yep, $5.98 cost on Sam's Club. And right here, there's really only 10 sellers on this listing. It sells 13,000 times per month. As long as we price it around 12 bucks, we're going to get a ton of sales. There's no variations on this listing. So right here, that brings us well above our margin. I'd probably start out with either 100 or 50 to 100 of these. We can make $1.22. So right there, as you can see, we were able to source well over $300 in profit in just a few minutes. With this model, remember, when we first started sourcing on the computer, we just opened up a few sellers, and all of the items we actually found from just one seller. So think about it, if you go through one seller and we still have another 10 pages of this seller that we could go through, if we went through them and we were able to find 300 in just a few minutes, imagine how much if we went through 10 sellers every single day and tried to max out our buying limits that we could find. So with reverse sourcing, remember, you're going to have to just go through a lot of listings. You're going to find some really good stuff. You're going to find some garbage, and you have to sift through all that garbage to really find those good items. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for your business.